Morning. How we doing? I can remember when Carroll Road in Southlake was a gravel road. I can remember when they set fire to the building on the property that Town Square now rests on. So it's undergone tremendous change. It's been great. All my kids have grown up at Southlake and graduated Carroll Dragons, and been a great experience. My 3 sons are now building on their own, so it's been wonderful. My dad, his name was Bob Gray. He grew up in central rural Mississippi, but as he got out of high school, he got in the building business, in the construction business. And over time, he learned to build houses. My brother and I learned to build working for him. We watched him, but we also learned from his subcontractors. I think that's one of the things I learned from him, is that, a home builder is only as good as the vendors and the subcontractors that work for him. And I watched him build a team and that were friends and that got along well and, for a common goal. I think that's the most important thing that my sons have picked up from me, is that learning how to treat people the right way. Not only your customers, obviously, and your clients, but you want to treat your vendors and your subcontractors well and pay them a good price and treat them like you would want to be treated. Well, I could talk about Jerry David for a long time. He's a wonderful guy to work with. I've known Jerry for almost 30 years now. In fact, he's family. His son, Jason, had just now started working for us. My oldest son married his oldest daughter. Now we have common grandkids. Jerry is more than just my project manager, but he's a friend, and we've worked together for a long time. Not only that, of all these years I've been building, he's the best project manager and best construction guy I've ever known. He is very people-friendly, communicative, business-like, thorough, and detailed. He's been in the commercial building business, he's been in residential building business, so there's not anything that he hasn't seen or any problem that he hasn't come up against. I think one thing that people will find unique about the way we do business is we're a small builder, but that's by choice. And the reason is, if you have a large builder that's building 25, 30 homes a year or more, your superintendent that's building that home and that's out there every day is not the owner. He's not as experienced as someone like Jerry would be. If you hire us, it's Jerry and I. We don't take that many projects a year. We're not doing 20, 25, 30, 50 projects a year and we're offloading them to someone else. What you see is what you get, and between the two of us, probably close to 70 or 80 years of construction experience. What we pride ourselves on is having that personal and thorough and detailed service, I feel, than most. I like the phrase building for generations at V. Patrick Gray Custom Homes, because that speaks to past, present, and future. And I know how important my past with my dad, learning to build, but also my future with my sons and my grandsons, and that's what we think about when we build for other families.